Hey, welcome. This is a channel where we discuss personal development and growth, as well as financial development, wealth. So if you are looking to grow your person as well as your pockets, go ahead and subscribe, hit that little notification button, and let this channel help you on your journey. All right, so today the book of the week is The Memo. And the memo it's the memo 5 Rules for Your Economic Liberation by John Hope Bryant. And I'm going to give you a little bit of information about the author. And I have to say that this is not an unbiased review. None of these book reviews are. They're really just my thoughts on the book, but a little information about this author. So I found out about John Hope Bryant by doing like a Google search just years ago, maybe 5 or so years ago. And I was looking for like organizations that help with financial literacy, personal finances, and that type of deal. And I was looking because it doesn't matter where I was looking. So I was looking for that information and I came across his organization online, and they offer financial services to like people like with a low credit score, to help them improve their credit score, to help them obtain a house, or help them start a business or be more entrepreneurial. Different things dealing with that type of personal finances is what his organization does. And I have a passion for personal finance. It's been a passion of mine since years ago. So reading this book has just really ignited that passion again in me. And I already had stated that I wanted to talk about a wealth building, a financial development on this channel. Initially, I'm going to put the content that interests me, whether it's my family life, whether it's dealing with like wealth creation or finances. So this book has really sparked me to want to go more into that direction with wealth building. And John Hope, I didn't say this, his organization is a non-profit organization. So they have like branches within banks or branches within different types of locations that help people to improve their credit scores so they can get that home loan, to get that bank loan so they can start that business. Things dealing with, your finances. He helps people do that. And nonprofit. So that's just, I support his organization. I fully just appreciate that he took the time to think of this and then offer this to people. And so go ahead and check him out. Operation Hope is the name of the organization. And so check that out. So back to the book now. The Memo. 5 Rules for Your Economic Liberation. Now, who is this book for? This book, I would have to say, this is a book for anybody that is looking to grow wealth. And it deals a lot with like your mindset on wealth and like the rules for wealth and creating wealth and wealth generation and wealth building. And so I think this book is definitely on my list as a book to give away. As a book to give away for people. I would say that this should be like one of the required books, up there with the Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and Think and Grow Rich. You need to get The Memo. Like literally, he explains it thoroughly in his book on the things, the keys, the tools, the items that you need to have in order to grow financially. And he talks a lot about poverty or a poverty mindset and like wealth and a wealthy mindset. So that's that with the book. So let me go here. I have lots of notes. So I'm just going to tell you what those 5 rules are. I'm not going to go in depth of the 5 rules because his book does a great job of going in depth of those 5 rules. But I'm just going to give you a general overview of those 5 rules. So the first one is, we live in a free enterprise system. Embrace it. The second one, your mindset makes or loses money and wealth. You choose. The third one is, your relationships are investments. Build relationship capital with yourself first. The fourth one, don't just get a job, be entrepreneurial. And the fifth, spiritual capital is the start of true wealth. Own your power. And I love how at the end of these, it's something like it's an action step for you to do. Like, embrace it. You choose. Be entrepreneurial. Own your power. I love that part about what he says his rules are, because it makes it feel like you have all the power. He's giving you the information, and then you have the power whether to do it, whether to follow it, or to not follow it. Going through these 5 rules, it just really let me know that I really want to be a part of his movement. He calls it like the civil rights movement. Like the first one was like the civil rights, and now it's the civil rights, because it's about green. It's not really about like race, white, black, brown, whatever. It's about green. And that resonates with me. You know, while people are sitting here arguing about the times these days and all the race baiting and all that stuff, I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that. Help me grow what's in my pocket, and in turn help me to, you know, give more to organizations and charities, and just build more wealth and that type of thing. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to grow my person, you know, for personal development and for financial development. I want to grow mentally, emotionally, spiritually, you know, all those ways, financially. That abundant lifestyle. That's what I'm about. That abundant lifestyle. So this book, that book, the Memo, it just really helped reinforce those concepts and introduce concepts of things that, you know, I might not have thought about or it might not have crossed my mind. These book reviews are not sponsored, and I have no relationship with the authors, really. They're just books that I am choosing to invite into my life, learn from, and then in turn share with you guys. And I'm also using this as accountability for me, because I said I'm going to read a book a week. All right, so the book this week is The Memo: 5 Rules for Your Economic Liberation by John Hope Bryant. All the best to you, and remember, all outer wealth starts with inner wealth. Help you on your journey. Do it again. We're gonna do it again. Wealth. So